This can be returned to Na Pali, episode 4. Let's see. So we're at Velora Temple. Last time we found the ship, Prometheus, and then, as luck would have it, we would get betrayed. Military people beamed down, started shooting at me, and then we ran away, cheesed them a bit because they were fucking godlike, and yeah, we made our way through some Valley of Spires and some sort of like temple ground or something, and then we ended up here at the Temple of Velora. I'm still waking up a bit, so let's go see how it goes. So this looks like the Gizra Temple. Let's see if it is. Oh, the music's nice. I know this music. It's from the original game. Not 100% from which level though. Let me use this. There's a flashlight, but I still have the mega flashlight. Spider. Here, another one. Oh, there's a lot of them. Weird, like, bioluminescent acid. Oh, these are so much better than the fucking dinosaur things. Like, you just have to dodge the acid a little. They don't like rush you down when you stupid thing like that. I think the original music for this... Oh, look at that. That's weird. It's just like a crown on his head. Very interesting. Okay, so I can touch this. Oh, it opens a door. Is that an elevator? What's that? Because it seems like it goes down. And this side, is this just go back to where I came from? Yes, it does. They gave me plus. Okay, so this is just like an elevator. Let's see. Yeah, water. Very interesting. It's a crawl. Oh, God. Let's try a grenade then. Okay, you got knocked in the water. I think I got both. Just need to adjust my pillow, but it feels very uncomfortable. Oh, look at that. That's very cool. Let me save. I can get out. So. Nice. Nice. M Fox. Someone get me the hell out of here. I can get down. But let me check out that relief. Another shrub. There's always another shrub. This is very cool. It's very, like I said, Aztec or Mayan. I'm not sure which culture is which. I didn't play Age of Empires 3. My girlfriend bought it, but it was at the time, I think my PC couldn't handle it or something, so I never played it. I'm not that heavy on my, oh god, I had something. Yeah, this is a Scotch Trooper. No, it's just a fucking normal Scotch. Oh, where's the anti-chad? But it sounded like a flak cannon bolt, right? Need to get the fuck out. Okay, what the fuck's he doing up there? Is he just like showing off his like, fuck, what's the word? Physique. Like Mr. Olympia. Let me see. Yeah. Anti-chad still get them. So I can't read this. It's nothing. It's just a cool looking. What the fuck was the flak? So I don't need this gun. Another one. Yeah, there is. Oh no, it's the same one. I didn't kill him. Okay, let me not use all my anti-chad. Let me go down here. Just to see. Ah, shit, sorry. She wanted to use the Uber flashlight. Ah, I can actually go up here as well. See? No? Okay. So I think this is just an alternative way. If I want to be like a ninja. Sneak in. What's this about? Wait. Yeah? Anti-chats. Rub it on your problems. Huh. One does not simply escape the anti-chad. Oh, look at that. It's very interesting. It's a lot of rockets. A lot of ASMD. What's that about? Ah, look, it's another one of these. Pandora sun things. Okay. This looks like it might be a bridge or something. God, they give me a lot of bullets for guns that I'm full on. Sounds like those guys are gambling. I don't know. I wonder if he's gonna attack the Geodude. So Geodude attacked him. Oh, I just killed him, Nolly. With an SMG. Oh, there's some flak guns. Bullets. So I can go up here. Let me see what this is about. Okay, so this is a bridge that falls apart. Okay, so I came from here, so I have to... I can go up there as well. There's flak down. How do I get it? But I think I'm fully stacked anyway. Oh, you know what? I think... No, I don't know. I feel like I want to sneeze. There's a higher up. Okay. Man, I really like this Indiana Jones temple type shit. Save again. Temple of Velora. I wonder if Velora is also like a four-tit woman goddess. So I just drank some coffee. What's this? Okay, so this is the bridge. I don't know how to get there. I don't think I can jump from here. This gun's actually pretty good against them. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. Wasted 18 life. God, they're really giving me a ton of ammo. And it's funny because they're not... Oh, you know what? I wonder if they're not gonna give me any of this shit anymore. Because now... they don't like me anymore. Like, I'm on the murder this person list. Oh, it actually spits the fire. I wonder if the spiders will attack them. Nah, good. So it's like the first few missions or levels. See, now I've taken 18 damage. And I can't heal. I mean, there's life back down there, right? See you then, darkness. Spawn of Ingulliant. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, should read the Silmarillion. It's like the complete story of Middle Earth. It's very good. It's hard to read though because written like prose, poetry almost. Or an epic, like a Greek epic almost. Like your... there's the flat cannon. I can get it from there. Just looking around. M70s, bullets everywhere. Maybe I should actually use it. And these rockets. It's good. Yes, it starts at the creation of Middle Earth. Well, they're called Arda. Because J.R. Tolkien wanted to create mythology. Like he was... I mean, I'm not a scholar or whatever, so maybe look this up. Don't take it as fact or whatever. But from what I understand, he was a fan of like sort of Viking mythology and Greek mythology and stuff like that. Because he was a professor of linguistics. And he wanted to write mythology that's epic like that for Great Britain. So it's meant to be like a creation myth of sorts. And it starts out with, I think it's called Eridu, who's like the one true god. And he starts like some sort of choir or something and singing, and from this music all that creation comes forth. And then he adds like almost like angels, no, maybe not angels, like gods, like lesser gods. I'm not sure what they call at the start, but later on they're called Velora. And they're like the primordial forces almost of the world. So like they get sent after it's like he needs them to help form the music or something. And it's like sorry, my alarm's going on. But then there's like one of these lesser gods that there we go, there was a bridge. Let me see what's this way. He kind of fights the song. No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, that was loud. Did not expect this guy to fucking rush me down. Dude, he's so big. This is a berserker. Bazaka. Nice. Armor. Can I jump over this? I can. Let me go over the bridge. And this like dissonant guy, he starts making his own music in tandem with, is tandem the right word? Like parallel, whatever. At the same time, but it's dissonant to the rest of the music. And from this music, like all kind of the darkness and stuff of the world comes from. But Eridu, he's like cool with it. He's like, oh, the music's quite beautiful, even with the dissonance. And then eventually, there's like a void of sorts, and he just sends these gods out and starts creating like the world. And then, obviously, there's a lot more depth, like in the way he writes and stuff. Like, I'm not good at explaining it. But it's just like really epic. And what the fuck's this? Oh, god. So I can run. I can can run across quite quick. There we go. Not too heavy. Slow door. Oh, look at that. That's very cool. What's down there? Lava. Dude, are you like just shooting shit? Oh, look at that. That's cool too. They really went out of their way to make these temple levels very cool. It's like Tomb Raider. Oh, what the fuck was that? Sudden heart attack? What the fuck? My guy just died of a heart attack. Oh yeah, maybe I didn't read it, something? I don't know what killed me. So can I not step on this? Maybe the mouth needs to be closed. God, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Let me try it again. It does something. It like rotates or something. Oh my god. Another sudden heart attack. Okay. Okay, it's gonna take a little while to figure this out. Let me save after beating this guy. That guy doesn't die. Like, okay, let me save here. Maybe I have to run across quick. This just looks to kill me. Like it kills me, sorry. And then, as these gods go to Arda, it's kind of like a wasteland. Like, there's nothing really there. Let me jump across this. I'm scared this falls. And then they sort of start shaping it according to the wishes of Eridu and the song or whatever that he created. Song of Creation. There's a magic card called Song of Creation. And I'm wondering if it's actually based off that. Because magic tends to... I think they tend to take stuff from a lot of different pop culture. There's more rockets. Oh, this place is like a maze. Oh, there's another thing here. I'm trying to think what the name of these gods were. I think it's like 12. 6 male and 6 female. But I don't know if they really have genders. It's more just like... because they're like primordial forces, right? Like elementals almost. Like each one has like an aspect or whatever, however you call it. Like there's the god of wind and god of nature. I think it's like Alana or something. Anyway, so the dark god, or the dissonant one, he's like the god of earth. and I think like fire. And God, I think I'm actually have to go up this way. Yes. I was assuming that would happen. Actually, no. There's no way out. I'm just gonna die. Okay. I was curious to see if there was a way out. I should probably just run across that. Let's go. So there's some. So the song is almost like a prophecy or a plan or whatever, and so they kind of know what's going to happen on this world, like how it's going to shape, and the whole point is to kind of prepare this world for the elves, who are meant to be like the main race on this world. But then there's the smith god, I think Arome, something like that, and he gets like he likes creating shit, and he gets like too eager or something, and he creates the dwarves like out of earth or something. So, which is kind of like a blasphemy type thing, because the elves are meant to be the like main race in this world. But then Eridu's all get cool about it, so the dwarves start existing. I think they before the elves. Like the elves exist in this world, but they're like, it's like they're sleeping or something, and then they start like waking up slowly, like over thousands of years or something, because the elves are immortal, right? And then eventually they make like a trek, or like a, what do you call it? Like a pilgrimage or something, from, I think, Middle Earth to like Valinor, where the Velora are. And then the Velora teaches them like their ways and like, you know, like how to craft and how to like culture and shit. And then like the god of nature makes some sort of trees, because it's like dark, or it's like constant like twilight in this world, because there's no like source of light. And then she makes a tree, one that like kind of represents the sun, and one that represents the moon. And then one of the elves, he's like a prince or something. He's like a high up elf. He makes gems called the Silmarillion from the light of these trees. And then, so the not Dark Lord, the one that's all dissonant and shit, God, it's called fuck, what's his name? I know his Dark Lord name. It's Morgoth. But before Melkor, I think it's called Melkor, he's like a god of earth or whatever. He gets jealous of these, like he has some sort of, he wants to be the main god, or the main dude. And he's just like jealous of this, the light or whatever, that he didn't make it. Because he wants to be able to make everything and just be the guy with the biggest dick. So he gets jealous of these trees and he sort of makes a plan to destroy them and then to steal the, I don't know, he just wants to get rid of the trees or something. So then he goes to the primordial spider, which is basically darkness, called Ungoliant, I think. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but it's basically a massive spider that eats light. And the more it eats, the bigger it becomes. So he managed to sneak the spider into Valinor and then takes her to the trees, and she just fucking drains the trees of all light. But then I think Melkor steals the Silmarillion because it's the only thing that contains light anymore from the trees. But it burns him, like it literally like sears his flesh or something. Man, I can't remember the whole story, man. But it's like a fucking epic story, and you should read it. And especially, so by the time this came out, right, J.R.R. Tolkien had already died. His son, Christopher Tolkien, had gathered up all these like notes and stuff and tried to write this book, or finish it for his father, from like a bunch of notes and shit and just all over the place. So it's like all over the place. And there's a lot of like stuff where he had multiple like iterations of the same like parts. And then also during like 2000s, he released like more complete versions. So it's like the Children of Húrin, the Fall of Gondolin. Is it Gondolin? I think so. And Beren and Luthien. These are all like 3 stories set in the Silmarillion. Each one has like it's like a different epic with a different character. Because there's so many like names and shit, and it's like very flooded with names, like dense. So it's hard to follow along, like who's who and what the fuck's going on. So, like, I think you should read the Silmarillion first, but then go, like, and read the Children of Húrin, Beren and Luthien, and Fall of Gondolin, to get like a better picture of what the fuck's going on. Like, you can vaguely follow, but it's just epic, man. It's just really epic. I mean, it's like this elf lord fights like the Balrog lord or whatever, and they basically kill each other and stuff, and it's like super epic. I don't know. And it's dark. It's like really dark. Way more dark, I think, than The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. Anyway, let me read this guy's log. M. Verdu. Lost Lebe. And Push. I don't know how to say that. About an hour ago. Okay. I see. He lost this guy and this other guy. They must have made it outside. I think I'm getting close. But it's so dark, it's hard to tell. Wait, Something just fell off the wall. Coming this way. Error. Okay, so he died. Shame. There's one of those. Is there one on the other side? Yeah. Wow, look at this coward. Massive. Is he dead? I don't think he's dead. No. Oh my god, this fucking serpent guys. There's a serpent gonna kill him. Look at that, he's floating. That's funny. So I can jump down here, right? Yeah, so Sauron, the Dark Lord in Lord of the Rings, he is a servant of Melkor, initially. And so like, they have the lesser gods after Eridu. He's got a different name, but I'm not sure, but I think he's got, everything has like fucking 2 names. So that's even makes it even more dense. But each of these sort of primordial forces slash lesser gods, they have like almost like angels or servants of themselves, which are like demigods, kind of. Or angels is maybe the better way. And Sauron's one of these, and he's one of the, what are they called? Maiar. I think they're called the Maiar. It's like M-A or M-I-A-I-R, something like that. He is one of the Maiar of, I think it's Arome, which is the smith god. That's why Sauron's all about like industry and stuff, and war machines and shit like that. Because that's the type of, oh god, I almost fucking died. That's the type of god that he used to serve. It's like an industry god. And that's why Sauron forged the Rings of Power. He taught, well, he didn't forge them. He showed an elf how to smith them. And then Sauron took them and corrupted them. Like he made a ring in secret to control the elf rings. Because he's like cunning. Because he appears to the elf. Can I go that way now? One of these assets. So there's not a lot about this. The new Netflix, not Netflix, what's the thing? Amazon. Lord of the Rings of Power, or whatever it's called. That is based... Can I go in here? Yeah. So that is, there isn't a lot of text about that. It's the Second Age. Oh my god. So I can't go. Oh, okay, so Chad can just run. Dude. Wow. Okay, so he can just run. He doesn't get fucking crushed. I'm guessing I have to push both button. And then quickly go. Right? Save. That's Razor Jack. My favorite weapon. Ah, more flak bullets. And Saruman, the wizard. That's, is it Isengard, the white wizard. He is also a Maya of Arome. So, he's basically the same as Sara. Like the same race. See, there's something on the right. Spider. I think this is an assassin. Oh, there's none of these. They're way more in the open. I wonder if people complain that they were too hard to find. You really have to explore in the first game. And also a lot of Nali have to show you where they are, I think. Nice. Now I've got the crawl level. So that's why Saruman is also all about industry, right? He makes like war machines, he breeds better orcs. I think he uses magic. I'm not sure. Because I think Uruk-hai is like half orc, half human. That's why they can be in the... They're not weakened by sunlight. What's this about? Can I read this? No. Let me push this, see what happens. Oh. What did it do? Oh, it's just to go back. I don't want to go back. Oh, okay, it's... This level's quite big, man. I mean, I've been talking a lot of shit and I struggle to play when I'm thinking. Like trying to think, like, oh, what was the story again? Yeah, like, my way of telling is not 100% like accurate. So it's a lot, because there's so much shit to remember, man. It's a very dense, like, story. And it's not super descriptive like The Lord of the Rings is written. So, like, I think the Silmarillion's only like 400 pages. Okay, cool.
I'm glad I made it out of there. I'm used to being bitten, hacked, shot, stabbed, or blown up. But in there I could have been crushed, sliced, diced, burned, or skewered. Whoever built that place must have been a real sadist. I'm still slogging along. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
I see I've actually gotten a lot of kills with Stinger. Nagomi Passage. Wasn't that the previous level? Am I think I'm back. Yeah. Remember, I was here. Didn't expect the spider. No, get the fuck out. Huh. Fuck yourself. I like the music. It's different. Yes, so they still drop this crap. I'm guessing it's not for me. Oh, there's a Titan. What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck? Why are they fighting each other? Why? Wow, they just wrecked each other. I have a vague idea of where I should be going. I think it's this way. I don't know if I want to fight this Titan. It's a waste of ammo. So I went in there last time. There's some crap down there. I think I'm gonna leave it. These berserkers are strong. Dude, this music's great. It's very like what's that flute called? Like a Peruvian panpipe? Is that what it's called? I don't know. But it's like very jungle, you know, South American rainforest or whatever. Amazonian, maybe that's the right word. Let me use this. Got a lot of bullets. Yeah, I think I can go in here now. There's a large behemoth. Just two bros shooting rockets at each other. Oh. You can really take a lot of punishment. Maybe better to just use like an auto mag or something. Maybe I should just actually rest. No, it's almost out. Maybe the razor jack. It's a gun I'm not going to use a lot probably. Like, I just think the razor jack is too weak for the sort of, how do you say it, the danger element it brings to the game. Like, if it was much stronger, I think I'd use it more often. Because it shoots slowly, and it's just, it doesn't feel like it does enough damage. So yeah, and then Gandalf is also a Mire. I think he's called say Roman, but that's the Smith card that I said. A Lauren, maybe? Something like that. It's like they all have different names in their Mire form. So that's what Gandalf comes back, right? In the Lord of the Rings. He does die when he fights the Balrog. Or Durin's Bane. I think that's what the Balrog's called. It's a Serpent Stone. Yes, it does. Okay. That was a short level. So maybe I'll play extra 2 rather.
I'm tired of doubling back so often. Every time I make some progress, it seems I have to jump through hoops just to stay even. I know I'm getting there, but it's tough going. 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
I mean, it's kind of the first time he's double back. Foundry Tarydium plant. So this is like an actual foundry. Yeah, nice music. I hear you. God, these rockets. They just like spam them. I fear. What is this? Scotch. Look at this. It's like... look at that. It's like a keeping pit slips. Is there another one? Yeah. I can hear him. It's up there somewhere. Oh, it's the minigun. Interesting. That's cool. That's also a gun I think is not strong enough. Like it's good, but it feels like you have to use all of your ammo to kill one thing. There you go. Oh, did I damage myself? See, I almost did. It's like running away. Let's read this. Barrier to higher lift controls intact, all system normal. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck's this? That's interesting. Oh god. Dude, you could have just walked up to me and started bashing me. But he shot bullets and he missed. These are weaker ones. Like you can see, or you can feel immediately, they're not as strong as the berserkers. Can I touch this? Can, but it doesn't do anything. I can hit another one. Wow, look at the name. Big. This rifle fucking... Can I get up here? No. So where's the other one? Must be that way, right? It does sound like it's up there. Alright, what's this thing? Barrier to high lift controls inactive. Okay. Where are these higher lift? There. There's an fleck cannon. I'm gonna use the fleck cannon then. So I'm gonna get bullets. Pick this up. Okay, so I guess there's a barrier usually. There we go. So he was up here. Yep. Oh god, it's two. Oh, fuck. And it fell through some fucking glass. Now I'm wondering, is he gonna jump down? Huh? Maybe we're gonna get rained on. Yeah, let me go down. Oh, there's that one. What's this guy doing? He's just like shooting me. Let me heal. Hopefully there's some life. It's up there somewhere. They really want me to use the minigun. Look at all this ammo. God, I took a lot of damage now. There's no life. I got some. Oh, you know what? I got some seeds. Use one. Yeah, so when Gandalf dies, he basically gets sent to... I don't know if he leaves Middle-earth or Arda and goes to it's sort of the outside. I don't know if it's a different dimension or different realm or something. But then he gets sent back, I guess, by his Valar, whose name I have forgotten. And it's basically the god of the sky, or the god of the wind or something. He also, like the eagles or whatever, also his like servants or whatever. So I think that's why Gandalf has like an affinity for them. Is that the right word? Like a relationship? Because they serve the same like main god or whatever. I'm also not 100% sure about that. Just kind of like what I remember. It's like something like that. But like the whole point of the wizards are to guide this sort of mortal peoples of Middle-earth. They're not meant to dominate them. So they send to Middle-earth, or to, yeah, I think it's Middle-earth at this point. So in the world of Middle-earth, it's almost like post-apocalyptic, right? Because it's the third age in the Lord of the Rings, which is like they've had like 2 cataclysmic events at that point, maybe more than 2, and it's been like tens of thousands of years since like the elves was like born or whatever. That's why they keep seeing like the ruins of ancient cities and stuff. This is like stuff that's like 4,000 years old or something. It's like seeing the pyramids, you know, in Egypt. It's like, or like Greek statues and shit. It's basically like that level of post-apocalyptic type vibe. So like, it's like they've lost a lot of the knowledge at that point. It's just Scotch warring. Anti-Chad. Oh my god, another one, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck, I thought I killed him. Fucking Fabio. Where did I save? Sorry, I'm like trying to talk and struggling to focus. Oh, there it is. Much easier. Where's the other one? There's another one, right? Oh damn it, come from something over here. This? There. Yeah, so the wizards are meant to be not like super powerful. They're meant to seem weak and frail. And they're meant to guide like Middle-earth. Not not rule them. Because in the first 2 ages, or actually in the first stage, maybe not the first 2, maybe not the second one, the Velora tried to actively be a part in the kind of story of the mortals. Like they joined them in like battle and shit. And it didn't work out. Because I think Malcor actually wins. In the... Actually there's multiple... In the first stage I think... I think he actually wins some great battle. And like destroys like a lot of shit. And it's like... There's like darkness for like fucking a long time. Oh, look at this thing. Did I miss anything here? So this map's quite big. So... Let me read. It has been 0 days since our last accident. Okay. This is like a proper like mining facility. Yeah, so what it comes down to is read the fucking Silmarillion and all the Lord of the Rings books, because the story's way more epic than what just the Lord of the Rings is. That's like the ending of the Silmarillion, basically. It's like taking Harry Potter and reading only the last 2 books. Or watching the last 2 movies. It's kind of like that level of, or maybe the last 3 movies, I don't know. Wherever they start like fighting. Oh god. Like I'm not a massive Harry Potter fanatic or whatever. I watched the movies, I never read the books. The books did come out when I was like in grade, I think it was when I was in grade like 7 or something, but I only heard about them when I was in grade 8 or 9. Our one English teacher tried to get everyone to like read it. Save here, so I don't get crushed. I have to redo everything. One, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Jesus, I can't go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, I'm scared I'm gonna get crushed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fuck. Okay, I think I can get it. I think I have to actually push up against it. 3, 4. Yeah. I think I have to push up against it. 1, 2. So I just need to fucking go. Yeah, you see. What's this? So you can basically just... Okay, let me fucking save every time I get past one of these. Okay, you can literally just run, honestly. Okay, never mind. Because when it opens, if you're pushing against it, it lets you go. But you need to try... God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, fuck, I'm scared. Yeah. Ah, come on. Fuck's sake. How am I gonna do this? I need to fucking get the scotch to... And there's one of these things as well. Oh. Dude, okay, this is gonna take a while. I feel like I'm gonna keep dying. Oh, look at this, they're fighting. 1, 2, no, fuck. Oh no, fuck. God. Okay. Maybe I should save, but I'm on such low life. Ah, there's some HP. Let me get that first. Oh, look at this. Can I jump out here? No. Ah, man. I ran out of anti-jet. Better to grenade them to pieces to let them stand up. There's also Book of Lost Tales that have like little short stories and bits of extra like stuff you can read. I started reading that, but the first 2 stories is taken from like the Fall of Gondolin and I think it's Baron and Luthien. So I had read it already, and I reread it, and I think that kind of put me off. So I didn't, because I was like, oh, I already know what is happening. So I should have actually skipped it. But I wasn't sure, like, if it might have stuff that I had not read yet. Let me use this Uber gun. Let me just chuck a seed. I don't know if this is little transition. Guess we'll see. Waiting for my seed to grow. Don't rush me. Like, I've gotten a bit over fantasy epics. Like I've read Song of Ice and Fire. I keep on saying fire and ice. Like I read up to Dance of Dragons. There's a... I see you. Is there another one? Maybe. No. And like, I was keen to read further, but then George R.R. Martin, instead of releasing the next book, he released a prequel. And I'm like, I don't care about the characters. You know, like, I don't want to read, it's like a... And it's not a prequel to, like... Well, I mean, I didn't read it, so I don't know. But from what I've heard, it's from, like very far back in the past. When, like, the Targaryens, I think, was, like, conquering. I'm not sure if it's that far. But yeah, so I kind of got over that. I did read The Wheel of Time, but up to like book 6, I think, because what happens with all of these books is that all the main characters split up, and then it becomes like a book of short stories, and each character is kind of unrelated to the other ones. They're doing like their own thing, their own like side quests, and I don't like that. I just want to read the main storyline. I don't want to read about side quests. You know? That's what games are for. Make the game, I'll play it, I'll do all the side quests. Because I mean, The Witcher 3 is a great fucking game. And I've done all the side quests for that game. Well, I tried to. I didn't play the DLC, the last one. I played the Blood and Wine. I think it's called Blood and Wine. I did play that. But then I got a bit over the game. I was like, wow, this is too much content at this point. Okay, let me go up with this. It's hiding in the fucking shadows. And it's dead. So either they're all brave and just rushing you until they're not, and then they're like running away. What is this? Is this a button? No? Is it explosive? No. Okay, I can hear. Oh, you know what? I haven't even registered that I'm fighting these fucking things. I've been so like talking about Lord of the Rings shit. I think like the first 2 or 3 Wheel of Time books was the best for me. Like I'm sure the book gets good, well the series gets good as it goes. Because I was very interested in like the dark characters, like Lanfear or whatever. You know, like the woman is impossibly too hot or something. And how she's like seducing everyone and blah blah blah. Can I get over there somehow? Let me try. I can. No. This way? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you know what? I can just fall down here. Yeah? What is this? Can I read this? No. I can push this. Oh, cool. Look at that. You know what? I think I'm overloading the core or something. What have I done? Oh, the pipe exploded. So I think I can go in there. Can I get out here? Oh, gosh. And I was also interested. Oh, God. I was interested in the main character more, or maybe the main male characters. The woman characters, I don't know if the guy's just bad at writing women characters, but they just didn't interest me this much. Except for the mage, I think. No, there was a mage. I can't remember what her name was. And there was some sort of tribal woman. like a desert. I think it's some sort of desert. Like, she was interesting. But the rest of the girl characters seem a bit silly. I like the guy. I think he's called Matt. I'm not sure. He gets like a cursed dagger, and then the ability to be like the best general or something. And he gets like super luck, where if there's no clear outcome, he always wins. So if it's like RNG related, so he'll always win at magic or whatever. It's like the heart of the cards, right? And you go, I must believe in the heart of the cards. Exodia! What the fuck's this? That's like a conveyor belt. Weird. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. There's a lot of spiders. Yay! I like spiders. Real spiders. Oh my god. Endless supply of spiders. That was a random ass spider shot. It is a fucking endless supply of spiders. Where are they coming from? Dude, I had all this ammo. I have like almost fuck all. Can I get in here? No. Was I meant to go this way? Probably not. Okay, let me go down then. Oh god. Okay. What did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. Let's fuck it. Destroyed it. I'm not damaging this guy. Looks like it, right? Yeah. Yes, I can go through there. This mega flashlight's really good. God, I can hear those little wine spiders. I think I'm meant to go this way. Okay, I'm really running out of everything. Okay, so I can go that way. This goes up. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, it's like a massive fucking elevator. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that. Get a stupid spider stutter. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh, fantasy. And I'm over it. Like, I'm not over it, but I don't want to read. Like, yeah, so I started reading The Witcher, and that's the same thing. It like just drags on. The guy has like 7 or 8 books, but like the characters all split up. And I mean, the Witcher series is really good. That's why I started reading The Witcher. Dude, why? Why are you here? Why are you like this? Where the fuck are you coming from? From up there. Guess this is that way. That's just the elevators. Is there any like messages? No? So what the fuck did I do now? Why are these boxes here? Oh, you know what? I think the conveyor belt probably opened. That's probably open. No? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, wait. There was some shit here. Yes. This place is like a maze as well. Of course. Actually, fucking shit in the butts. You can see how slow this is start shooting already. Like with each upgrade it gets slower. I'm not really a fan of that. Maybe it was too strong in testing. I don't even know where I saved. 2 minutes ago. I'm a serial saver. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, Fabio. Oh, it was actually 8 minutes ago. Okay. Even that's such a serial saver after all. Anti-Chad is the best. Anti-Chad is my friend. Cuddle at night. Anti-baby Chad. Oh, there's the blood gun. I like that. Blood gun's really strong. Oh, I can hear another one of these fucking lollipop spiders. They make like a weird sound, like... I can't do it justice. Something like that, I don't know. Can't watch it. Yeah, I'm on low life. Don't know if this is the best use of this gun. I kinda like these levels as well. Kind of industrial levels. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the spaceship levels, but that might just be the way that it was. Some of them were set up, like those cargo room levels. Basically, like if you haven't watched my first game's playthrough, you should watch that. So I'm gonna talk about it. Might spoil some shit. It's basically from the... after the Nali castle. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, ooh. No. Why? Why are you like this? God. Okay. Yeah, from the Nali castle. Like every level after that was kind of... Oh god, that's not the gun I was looking for. Like every level after that, up to... I'm trying to think. Maybe Razorjack's good for these guys. Famous last words. Maybe the blood gun's good for these. Okay. So this is gonna break. Let me save. Well, at least the next 2 levels, or next 2 or 3 levels after that, is just toxic. Like every I can't see. Let me run. No, what was that? Don't know if I need this. I need fucking life. And they're all kind of like spaceship levels. Yay, I can hear you. HP. See any messages? No. This fucker's down here. Can't see any life. There's life behind it. Of course. So, nothing else, right? No. So I must kill him. My first shot. What's this? It's a warrior. I know that because I got killed by them. In the first game it tells you who kills you. This game it doesn't seem to does that. Well, mission pack or whatever this is. Expansion. Ah! Fuck you. What an asshole, man. Yes, no wonder they give me so many rockets. God. See, it doesn't tell me who kills me. Do I have to oh my god. Just gonna run. Yeah. Have fun. Yes, anti-chad, this bitch. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking spiders. God. They're so annoying. Is this the sound they make? Fucking snake hissing shit. Wait. Can I destroy this? I can. No. Fuck. I don't know. Sounds like I can, right? There's fucking mega life there. How'd I get it? I need to charge my phone. Battery's low. Okay, God. That's annoying that I can't get there. What's the best way to deal with this guy? Blob gun? Did I save? Oh. Yeah? Oh no. So I can get that. I'll have to wait for this now. Okay. It's not the best to get it though. I need to get more life. Let me escape. In case this is like a level transition, I miss it. Okay. Blob gun's very strong. I can hear you. Anti-chat is ready for you. Oh, fuck. It's an elevator. Armor. Can I get it? Oh, you know what? No. These guys are easy if they don't rush you. As soon as they start rushing you, you try. Apparently lens flares are making a comeback. It's no longer the taboo it used to be. Because people are just reusing Ren. Like, I think when Photoshop became a thing in the 90s. Is it 90s? I'm not sure. Or maybe early 2000s. Lens flares was just like everywhere. Because it had lens flares, you could just add to images. So everyone was just adding a fucking... okay, so I don't know if I can break that. And then I know, you know, it's like Comic Sans and Papyrus. This fonts. It's like everyone just fucking uses Papyrus. Like even Lamb of God. They're, if you look at their albums, they use Papyrus for their like font. I don't know if that's like a statement or if they just don't know that it's a meme at this point. To be fair, when Lamb of God started, maybe Papyrus was new. And it wasn't as overused. I think Garamond or something is another font that's used a lot. I'm not 100% sure about that. I know Helvetica, how do you say it? I don't know. God, in college we had to use a document, we had to watch a documentary on Helvetica. I fucking hated it. It was so boring. I was like falling asleep in class. I'm obviously not into typography. I'm just a hater. Sorry to everyone that likes that documentary. Sorry, sometimes I struggle with my words because I'm monitoring my sound, right? To hear if I can speak, like, if I'm speaking clearly. Because I tend to mumble a lot. Especially when I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, here's a scotch, blah blah blah. You know? And, so I need to monitor my fucking sound, otherwise I'm gonna do that. But when you hear yourself speaking, you just start stumbling, especially when you become aware of your self-speaking. You start like stumbling over your words. These barrels are not explosive, right? No. Shells. Flat shells. Nice. Let's go here. Where am I going? So I'm going to the attic. What's this about? Nothing. More flat shells. See, they know this is the anti-Chad. It's hard to hit them when they're not close to you. There we go. Fuck's this? It's another one, like, circuit breaker thing. Now let me push the red button. Yes. No? I can go down there. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I was expecting a level transition. As long as they don't rush me. I don't have any ACD. God. This gun deals with him quite well, but it runs out of ammo really quickly. Fuck, let me just use the razor jack. There's a fuckhead over there. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like it's almost dead. Yeah. Still have some armor left. This level's quite big. So I'm actually call off this one. To see it's... Yeah, like I think I've recorded for like an hour and a half or something already. I'm scared like I do another level and then it's like another 50-minute level or something. Let's go to the anti-chat just to see. Don't hear something above me. Oh, maybe up there. There's some blades. I do hear one. I think he's gonna come from there. Looks like an indent there. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I did not expect. I did not expect the floor to fucking go down. I was expecting the roof, like an elevator, to come down from the roof. What the fuck? Oh my god, look at that. It's like so high. Okay. Is there a door down here? Use my mega flashlight. No? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, that's the end of the level. Let's see what my guy says.
A Tarydium processing plant, operated by the Scar. They must have another colony around. There's Scar everywhere. But this time, I'm hunting them. They didn't seem to know I was coming. I figure I'm about halfway to the shuttle.
I'm just looking at my stats. It's interesting, flak cannon's really like... It's like almost tied with the other. It's like combat rifle, auto mag, stinger, and flak cannon. Actually SMD as well, and dispersion pistol. So the rocket launcher, grenade launcher, 8-ball, and all the new guns I got. Those are like my weakest ones. I haven't killed anything with the bio rifle. That can't be right. Maybe I had to reload. No, but I killed 2 of those, so I didn't pick it up. Weird. Maybe they killed themselves. Wait, it bounced. Fuck. Couldn't read it. Oh, cool music again. Let me see what it's called. Bounds of Foundry. Okay. Cool, so I think I'm gonna call it there. I have to start work soon, so yeah. Kickshot, thanks for watching. And yeah, cheers.